How have you been feeling? Have you been sleeping any better?
Oh, rough. Then again, I never slept well before this condition.
Condition? It's called pregnancy. It's okay to say it out loud. Something's happened.
Can you just please drive?
Did you see something?
Come inside! What's going on?
People describe seeing an entity that takes on the form of your worst fears.
Oh my God.
What are you looking at? What did you see? What is wrong with you? Please stop it!
We can't stay here.
Every contact we have had with the outside has brought us death.
Your kids, they deserve hope.
Every single decision I have made has been for them.
They're gone.
Listen to me. We are going on the trip now. It's going to be rough. Hold on! If you hear something in the woods, you tell me. If you hear something in the water, you tell me. But under no circumstance are you allowed to take off your blindfold.
Hey guys, I went ahead and I'm doing another video. Obviously same shirt, I did it in the same day, but I just wanted to do a quick video for Bird Box. I know a lot of people have been talking about it. I didn't really care to watch the movie. I ended up watching it. A friend of mine was like, hey, I'm about to watch Bird Box, you want to watch? I'm like, sure, whatever, I'll watch Bird Box. So we watched it. I enjoyed Bird Box. It was a great movie. I liked it a lot. My main reason, a lot of people are gonna have to get past this, but people were talking about, hey, don't watch it. It's just like A Quiet Place. I don't like it because it's just like A Quiet Place. That's one of the reasons why I was like, I don't want to watch another A Quiet Place. A Quiet Place is not a bad or terrible movie. Don't get me wrong. It is a good movie. It's a decent movie. It's worth watching at least once. Me personally, I didn't like A Quiet Place that much. I didn't care about it that much. That's why I was hesitant to watch Bird Box, because I was like, if it's like A Quiet Place, I'm not about to watch it. I'm gonna give you the breakdown right now. Bird Box is the reciprocal of A Quiet Place. In A Quiet Place, you can't make any sounds. The creatures will find you based off of sound because they can't really see, they can only hear sounds. Bird Box is different. The creatures talk. They try to trick you. In Bird Box, you cannot look at the creatures because that's what gets you. If you look at them, you end up trying to kill yourself and go crazy, and that's what it is. That's the only similarities right there. The movie is more similar to The Happening by M. Night Shyamalan. It's The Happening done right, to be honest. Basically, that's what it is. Those are the only similarities between Bird Box and A Quiet Place, is that the themes are reciprocal of each other. There's a Bird Box book actually before Bird Box came out, so that's another reason why Bird Box was before A Quiet Place. But those movies aren't really similar. Watch them both. They're both good in their own right. Personally, like I said, I loved Bird Box. This movie, it has Sandra Bullock. I'll watch me some Sandra Bullock. I like her movie. She plays Mallory, the main character. Trevante Rhodes is in this movie. He's very good in this movie. He was great in Moonlight. If you have not seen Moonlight, that is a great movie as well. John Malkovich, everybody knows who he is. Sarah Paulson, I love her from American Horror Story. Didn't really know she was actually in this movie till I watched it. Also, another person that's in here, you guys will notice Machine Gun Kelly's in this movie. B.D. Wong is in this movie as well. B.D. Wong was in American Horror Story, and if I remember correctly, I want to say he was also in another movie. I'm trying to think of it. Give me 1 second. Okay, I knew I had it right. BD Wong is from Jurassic Park. I watch Jurassic Park a lot. I love Jurassic Park. He was actually the young doctor in the original Jurassic Park, and they brought him back for the new Jurassic Park movies when he was older. And I was so happy when I saw. I was like, I know who he is. I didn't know he was evil, but I mean, he's evil-ish. BD Wong's in this movie. There's a lot of people, you see them, you're like, I've seen these people before. Where are they from? The main reason I watched the movie, not only Sandra Bullock, because I knew she was in it, but Little Rel. Little Rel Howery, if you haven't seen it stand up, you need to watch it. I'm a huge supporter of Little Rel. Little Rel, Tony Baker, those are two of my favorite comedians that I pay attention to. I watch anything and everything that they're in. I watch all their videos. Check out Tony Baker's YouTube channel as well. He does movie reviews. He was one of the people who I got inspired to, like, hey, I need to do reviews, mainly because I never agreed with any of his views. I like Tony Baker. He's funny. His movie reviews, I really don't agree with any of them. I swear, everyone, I'm like, I don't feel that way about the movie. So that's why I decided to do my own movie reviews, because everybody wants to have their own opinions. Everybody needs to hear different opinions. Maybe it'll be the make or break to make you want to or not want to watch a movie. But Little Rel, definitely check out his stand-up. I watch Rel on Sundays. I love that show, just hilarious. And Sinbad are in there. I love Sinbad. Everybody knows that as well. Back to Bird Box. The movie itself, I personally love the going back. I don't like the jumping in time movies, but Bird Box does it well. The time jumps make sense. The way that the characters, there's a lot of character development in this movie. That's why I like the movie so much, because when things happen in the movie, you're touched by it and it's emotional. If you actually pay attention to the little things and how Mallory, who's played by Sandra Bullock, progresses through the movie, I was in tears at the end because of how she progressed as a person and how she became who she was and the connection with her and the kids. Basically, the premise of Bird Box, all you need to know is you can't look at the creatures. The way that they handled things in the movie was pretty decent. The only negative I probably have for the movie is when they let the one guy in, and it's like, I see you let the one lady in, she was pregnant, but it seemed like the time had gone by. It had been a while since this whole incident happened. After a while, you just can't be letting people in. That's a mistake. I know the girl's reasoning for letting him in made sense, but you got to be kind of cautious after a while. Like, she was initial outbreak of this incident, so yeah, she got in. That makes sense. But you can't just let other people in after that. I'm not gonna try to speak more about Bird Box. I'm not going to try to break it down for you. If you want a spoiler review of why I like it so much, go ahead. But the only negative I'd say that I liked over A Quiet Place more is you see the creatures in A Quiet Place. You don't see the creatures in Bird Box. So that's really irks me, because I feel like you could have spent less money on A-list actors and gave me a creature. But it also can help the element of not seeing the creature, which may make it scary for some people. The movie is... I wouldn't say it's scary to me, because I watch a lot of scary movies. I watch a lot of movies, period. The movie is very tense, though. It's very tense. It's very emotional. It's interesting. The story is good. The character development is A1. It is amazing the way that the characters are developed in the movie. I love that. I respect that about the movie. That's the reason why I like it so much. Bird Box is definitely a watch. Watch it. Take the time to watch it. Pay attention to the movie. The less you know going into the movie, the more you'll get out of it. I didn't know nothing about it. That's why I enjoyed it so much. I usually know a lot about movies, and I still enjoy them, but I enjoyed this movie a lot. But Bird Box is a watch. It's on Netflix. You can watch it whenever. Go ahead. Definitely watch the movie. Check it out. Like I say all the time, thank you guys for your time. Thank you guys for watching my movies. Thanks for the feedback and criticism and everything. And I hope you guys enjoy Bird Box as much as I did.